So, good evening, sir, and good evening, everyone. This is my topic is all about suggestion system. So, in the first page, I will directly explain. Suggestion system is a method that encourages employees to submit ideas for improving work processes, safety, efficiency, and quality. So, in the main idea, employees share suggestions with supervisor and implement them quickly. It's people oriented, not just profit oriented, unlike many Western management style. Every suggestion, big or small, is valued and recognized. In Japanese management encourages workers to generate many suggestions. Each idea contributes to better standard and recognize employees' effort. This strengthens motivation and continuous improvement across the company. So we have three suggestion system. A staff suggestion system is from formalized mechanism which encourage encourages employees to contribute constructive idea ideas for improving the organization in which they work. The overall aim is to gather, analyze, and implement ideas in order to create results that have a positive impact on the business and or deliver new value to customers. The following are the three stages of implement suggestions system. So one is encouragement. Management motivate workers to give suggestions to matter no matter how simple. The goal is to make employees observe and think about their work critically. So two is education. Employees are trained so they can make better suggestions. They learn to analyze problems and think of realistic improvements. So three efficiency. Once employees are motivated and educated, management evaluates suggestions for their economic and practical impact. So example benefits of suggestion system: implementing an effective staff suggestion system that generates a sustainable of good quality ideas and not impossible. In Toyota 700,000 ideas generate annually with 99 implementation rate. So this is the benefits of system, namely improvements on work and the working environment. Two, encouragement empower employees. Three, creates ownership and trust. Four, improves motivation and morally. Five, improves customer satisfactions. Six, improves profitability. So in the Toyota example, at Toyota employees generate 7,000 that year are implemented, showing how effective a suggestion system can be. So in this three pages, I will explain it. Sometimes suggestion boxes fail because they're not managed well. The reason is no proper system for collecting, reviewing, and implementing suggestions. Employees don't see results, so they lose interest. So boxes end up empty or full of uh, irrelevant notes. Benefits of suggestion system. Formi- Formation of suggestion committee to plan and manage the suggestions system. 2. Defining the suggestion process, including a feedback system. 3. Promoting the suggestion system. 4. Evaluation system. 5. Award system. 6. Sustain the suggestion system. So I have extra tips of this. Allow anonymous suggestions to make employees feel safe. Offer fair rewards, not just cash, but recognition and teamwork appreciation. Avoid focusing only on profit. Support human motivation and development. And 2. Promote Kaizen culture, long-term improvement, and people growth. Avoid delays in complex approval steps. So when one is problem arise from one, delays in approving ideas. So respond promptly or offer coaching. 2. Complex approval process committee. The approval process should involve observation, discussion, and approval by the team leader or supervisor rather than relying on paper-based ideas. So in 2 is team leader supervisor approval is better than paper committees. So number 3, backlog of suggestion needing approval or implementation, choosing quantity over quantity, reduce backlog by identifying a razor to solve problem, increasing problem solving skills and confidence, and reducing just do it idea. So in the number 3, prioritize quantity over quality for fasting problem solving. So I will explain it in the number 4. So less than 99% of ideas implemented. So coach, track approval ratings, and ensure management team committees. And then 5, the appropriate Kaizen suggestion focus guideline on customer satisfaction, improving work and environment target with a process focus. And the number 6 is allowing anonymous suggestion can be effective but requires a safety professional workplace. And the number 7, unfair reward. Recommended small reward for ideas with larger award for team based implementation. So 8, motivation by cash only. Sustained Kaizen requires both intrinsic and intrinsic extrinsic and intrinsic rewards like recognition, skills development, and management and attention. And the number 9 is lack of promotion and support. Endorse Kaizen for long-term development. Prioritize quantity over all based on the teams and hold events. So and the number 10 is lack of timely implementation. Evaluate resources gap in 4MS man, machine, materials, and method for smoother implementation. So small group activities. With quality in circles being the most popular type, involved small groups addressing quality, cost, safety, and productivity issues. SGA is also known as Focus on Continuous Improvement and originates in the Japanese industry. It involves team-based problem solving to identify and eliminate root causes, prevent uh, recurrence, and intensify ownership techniques like cause and effect diagrams are used along with communication and discussion and decision making skills. So the structure of SGA project based on the PDCA cycle plan, do, check, act from Dr. Dr. Edward Deming and has 8 steps as shown as in the SGA improvement cycle figure. The SGA team works independently and report its progress via communication boards, and the introduction of SGA leads to teamwork building, improved communication, higher involvement, and learning how to analyze and solve problems. Thank you.